Y'all hear that? That sounds like an ice cream truck. It's coming from the woods over there. That's loud. I could hear that all the way inside. So I'm gonna come down here and wait. I got my ice cream money. We're about to see. Let's get down here and see if that's the ice cream truck. I can hear it coming. Oh, look at that. That's the ice cream man. Hey. So I heard him all the way over there inside. Loud. Woo! Ice cream. Love it. Take my money. We have success. I know y'all remember the orange push pops. I know you remember the orange push pops. Love it. Thank you. Y'all check out mine at AK49. He'll be in your neighborhood. I'm out here in this orchard area. I spread a bunch of manure and stuff out here with the tractor, and then I spread a whole bunch of food seeds. Look here, I can show you. These are probably like radishes and stuff. You can see. Probably be able to find some beans in here or something. Let's see. Let me see what I can find. Yeah, they look. A bean. They didn't go into the dirt, obviously, so I gotta go around and like try to bury them a little bit, but it's okay. Planting these fruit trees. Got some plums. I planted them last year. I didn't like the location of them though, so I'm just moving them. Got Rev out here helping me. Gotta finish trying to put up all this fence. But I'm a one-man show, so here we are. All right, we got a couple plums in the ground. I plan on clearing all these trees, but I mean, you could have your driveway, you could go around and then come up. We'll put you a little parking spot right here. Boop. And you can come out and get plums. And I ordered a whole bunch of apples and all kinds of stuff that I plan on putting out in this field. So it's just gonna be full of food. What up, YouTube? Joseph, Rebel Saving Organics. Guess what we doing today? We're going for a tractor ride. Last year, we worked on the Meadow Lakes orchard, and we didn't finish getting the ground level before the snow hit. And so I need to go over there, and it is such a beautiful day. Perfectly clear skies, sun's out. I'm comfortable in a t-shirt. It's only cold in the shade, so I'm gonna go hop on the tractor, take you for a little tractor ride, and we're gonna go work on the orchard a little bit. Another orchard right down the street. So let's get our water and let's hit the road. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta walk over to the tractor. It's over there behind the chicken coop. And then yeah, we're gonna go for a ride. See you in a second. right, well, I drove over here to try and level out some of this dirt, but the tractor's kind of big for that. It's hard to turn around in here without hitting plants. I really probably just gotta come out here with a rake. Everything's growing though. That's pretty exciting. See everything growing. It looks like Ariel put a bunch of fertilizers down. Kelp mills, alfalfa mills, fish mills. I can definitely smell the fish mill right when I walk up. There's flies all over the place because it stinks out here. But there should be fruit in this orchard soon. Very cool. But I'm gonna lock up and drive the tractor back home. Okay, let's go. Made it back. We rode down to the aquarium, We rode down to the Meadow Lakes Orchard. I don't know what I'm thinking about aquarium. We went down to Meadow Lakes Orchard. Didn't get as much done as Ariel would probably like me to have gotten done. But the tractor doesn't really fit through the little rows we made, so might need to get in there with like a smaller little ditch witch or something. Anyways, it was fun. We got to go for a little tractor ride during this beautiful Alaskan weather. You see it. See how nice it is. Golly. Spread a little bit of dirt. Let's get inside. Let's do some lunch. I'll talk to you in a bit. So I started these seeds in pure worm castings. Today is June 1st. So what was that? 2 days ago. And we have a lot of germination. You can see on the sides here, all these roots. So I'm gonna fill this with aquarium water out of one of these aquariums right here. And I'm gonna go dump it around the orchard fence line, because this is just all flowers, and hopefully I get flowers. But I just took a whole bunch of seeds, a bunch of different seed packs, and just put them in worm castings and shook them in this, and set it on the shelf a couple days ago. And
that's not quite it, but okay.
You see, look at all them roots. Crazy. Let's go spread them. All right, I got the flowers. Today is June 1st. Probably can't see it anymore. Maybe you can see some roots in there. I filled it up with aquarium water. It was, you saw earlier, it's just worm castings and flower seeds. And now I'm gonna spread it around this fence line. So hopefully I get flowers. You can see all of this green right here. This is like radishes and beans and peas and all kinds of different stuff. You see mostly radishes right there. They sprouted fast. There's all kinds of stuff out here. Clover seeds. And now I'm about to add all these flowers. It's crazy to look in there and see that they had like all germinated. Wild. All right, well, let's spread some. We'll pour some. I'm just gonna walk fast and pour. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna pour it along this edge. Sure, a lot of it isn't even coming out yet. Now we're getting down to the mud. I probably poured too slow. Oh no. Still quite a bit in there. We'll start flinging it now. Start flinging it now. Flinging it, flinging it, flinging it. That's it. Okay. So, I got flour spread along this fence line right here. And hopefully that will bring in pollinators for these plums that I planted. And I just ordered a whole bunch of fruit trees. They should be here soon, next few days maybe, I don't know. But this week we should have a whole bunch of fruit trees to plant out here. So I'm hoping that we'll get some flowers to actually produce flowers and attract pollinators. That's the theory anyways. That's the theory anyways, but we got a bunch of germinated seeds. I'm hoping they'll just grow, you know? So let's just encourage growth. It's been raining today, so it's perfect. You can see all these seedlings of who knows what popping up. I planted so much stuff. I just put it in that seed spreader and just spread it everywhere. So there's no telling what's in here. Onions, all kinds of stuff. We shall see. Very cool. So I'm out here just looking at this sea of green. This little worm comes wriggling past me. Scared me. I was like, whoa, where are you going? Oh, the worms are active out here. It's been raining today. They're out moving. Speaking of worms, there's usually some worms hiding under these things. That's why I haven't moved them, because watch, I'll show you. It's been raining, so we'll probably find some. Let's lift it up and see what we find. Huh, maybe not. You can see where they normally are though. There's a worm. There's a few worms that live in here and they go, you know, their burrow, but this is where the burrow comes out. And you can see how wide their body is. They are massive. Let's see if we can find some. Oh. No, don't see none. Well, I think I have some video I can go back and show you the size of these worms. They're crazy. It's like a sea of green out here. But you can see it's really doing well this the lowest side. It's staying nice and moist down there. Very cool. Yeah, I was just down here looking, see what all's growing. You got some clover here, got radishes. I'm not sure what these are. You got some beans I saw. Where are they at? Like there's some garbanzo beans that are sprouted. I'll see how it gets real dense down here. Pretty cool. There's a garbanzo bean. There's the little sprout. Pretty neat. You can see. There's got the bean. So when I'm finding them like that, I'm just helping them out a little bit. Oh, but look at that, another worm. The worms are just so active. Look at that's a little baby worm. There's worms out here bigger than my fingers. Like, I'm not even joking. Huge. So there's definitely worms in Alaska. I didn't know it, but there is. Those Canadian night crawler types. Yeah, they got the big old flat tail. There's so many radishes right here. What's all this trash? What's all this trash? Get that out of there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to just sit out here. Oh, look, melon seed. I'll try to help that out. Get that in the soil. We want those to try and grow. Is that a pumpkin? Yeah, we want those to try and grow too. I could just sit out here and mess with this all day. That's funny. Sticking beans in the ground. Grow. Whoa, look at that bean. Is it trying to sprout? Maybe not. Stick it in the soil anyways. Thought that was pretty cool. All this stuff's growing. It was especially cool to see all those flowers within 2 days. They're like all germinated. I'm like, oh wow. Who knew? Worm castings are awesome. I love worm castings. They really just, they made gardening easy. Compost, worm castings, microbes. It's all about the microbes. But once I figured that out, you see it, I'm just able to spread the seeds and it grows, right? All I did was put a bunch of compost on this field. Look at how dark it is. You see the worms moving on the ground. They're in it. They're in the soil. They're loving the compost that's in it. And yeah, this is gonna be amazing. In 5-10 years, it's gonna be some of the most fertile soil in Alaska. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.